Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is our mathematics assignment. This is our group members Safi, Haziq, Amar, that's me, Shahmi and Hazmi.
This is boring. Let's play that.
Well, I'm not too good at spelling ducks, but let's give it a shot.
Let's go.
Wow, that's quite impressive, Mama.
Thank you.
But one thing that I'm curious, what is the maximum point of the dart? And if we draw it, will it become a linear?
Maybe.
Well, let's find out.
Let's go.
So, these are the questions that we are going to answer today. Firstly, will the graph become a linear? Second, we will find the equation that can describe the movement of Amar's dart. And lastly, what is the maximum height of Amar's dart? For the first questions, this is the graph that we've got from all the information that we have. The blue lines describe the movement of the dart. The graph intersects on the y-axis at 2 because of the height of the dartboard. One coordinate that we have here is 2.5, 1.7. 2.5 from x-axis because of the distance between Amar and the dartboard is 2.5 meter. 1.7 from y-axis because of the dart start move on mid-air 1.7 meter from the ground. So, we know that the shape of the graph isn't a linear, but it's actually a quadratical graph.
From what was Haziq state, it is a quadratical graph. Because of that, we can use the formula of quadratic, which is y equals to ax squared plus bx plus c. And from the graph, we can see that the value of c is 2. And we did some extrapolation in order to get one more coordinate, which is 4, 0 from x-axis. And then we substitute the coordinate into the quadratic to get the first equation, which is 16a plus 4b equals to -2. And then we substitute one more coordinate, which is 2.5 and 1.7 to get the second equation, which is b equals to -3 over 25 minus 5 over 2a. And from that second equation, we substitute the value into the first equation in order to get the value of a, which is -19 over 75. And from then, we can get the value of b by substituting it in any equation, which is b equals to 77 over 150. And we will get the quadratic equation, which is y equals to -19 over 75x squared plus 77 over 150x plus 2.
For the third question, we can find the maximum height by using quadratic equation that Amar got from previous question. We have to change it to vertex form. We can use the method of completing the square to get the vertex form. Firstly, we must factorize the -19 over 75. And from then, we add plus and minus of b over 2 square in the equation. After that, we can substitute the value. And next, we can factorize the value in the bracket, and it will become bracket x minus 77 over 76 bracket square. Simplify the value at the back to become -8.921225.762. Expand the -19 over 75 with all the value in the bracket to become y equal to -19 over 75 bracket x minus 77 over 76 bracket square plus 2.26004386. Thus, the maximum height is 2.26004386 meter from the ground.
Man, so exhausted. Shami, the ice cream looks so good. Can I have some?
Nah. I just bought it. I don't feel to share it with anyone.
Man, you're so stingy. I just want a bit of it.
Sorry, man. I just want to finish it by myself.
But I wonder how much ice cream it needs to fill up that cone.
If that is the case, we can find the volume of the cone by using the formula of E.
You're right. But is there any other way we can use to calculate the volume of it?
I'm not sure. Actually, it is.
Who the hell are you?
Who am I is not important. The thing is, we can use integration to get a volume of the cone.
Integration? How?
Let me show you.
I have done with my measurement using my ruler. To make it simpler, I have drawn this 3D cone. So, the radius is 3 cm and the height of the cone is 12 cm. Let me show you how to use that information to draw a graph. So, from the information we get, the radius will become x-axis and the height of the cone will be the y-axis. So, the graph will start from origin, which is 0, 0 and will end at 3, 12. It is a linear graph.
Paul, we need to find x squared first, because according the formula of volume in integration, x squared is needed to find the volume. As you can see here, this is the formula that we should use to find volume of cone. So Hazmi, can you help me to find x squared first, so we can proceed it into this formula.
Okay, Safi. So, in order to find x squared, we need to find linear equation from the graph according to the cone. Then, by using the linear equation formula, y2 minus y1 equals to m multiplied by x2 minus x1. M equals to 12 minus 0 over 3 minus 0. So we got m equals to 4. Then, we substitute the value of m into the linear equation formula at origin points. Then, we got y minus 0 equals to 4 multiplied by x minus 0 in a bracket. So we got y equals to 4x. So that is the linear equation. Then we will make x become the subject. So x equals to y over 4. Then we must square both sides. So we got x squared equals to y over 4 square. And the final is x squared equals to y squared over 16.
You are absolutely right, Zal. Now we can use the volume integration formula. Substitute the value that you got to become pi integrate from 0 to 12 y square over 16 to dy. Integrate to become y cubed over 48. And then substitute the y with 12 minus with 0. Finally, we get the volume, which is 36 pi cm cube.
Is that true? Let's find out by using the volume of cone formula, which is V equal 1 over 3 pi r square h. By substitute the value of radius into r and the value of height into h in the volume of cone, we can find the volume of cone. So, when 1 over 3 pi multiplied by 3 square multiplied by 12, then volume we get is 36 pi centimeter cube. So, it is proven that by using integration, we can also find the volume of cone.